Asking a question like, where did you first meet Hector, is like asking, where did you meet your brother? I mean, there's not a time that you can go back and go, I did not know him before.
He was a uniter. He didn't polarize people, because you could come in, that's a tough subject to bring people together on. Sometimes you have perceived competing interests. Hector was able to come in and bridge a lot of groups, bring them together, help us give them common cause, common purpose, and a common direction. And we were successful in getting a comprehensive immigration bill.
Hector is building a legacy of commitment to workers' rights, to justice in the American system, someone who recognizes the importance of advocacy and the importance of never giving in. And I think that's a lesson that he imparts both to those of us fortunate enough to work with him, but to also the followers that he has in the organizations that he represents.
You know, I think Hector's deeply concerned about the lives of Latinos in this country, especially the most vulnerable amongst us. He really feels committed to helping low-income Latino workers across the country, and I think that's really what motivates him. But in addition to that, he's been especially focused on helping Latino organizations work collaboratively together, bringing us together to try to unite our voices and make sure we have a bigger impact than we would have if we were separate.
I've learned so much from Hector. He is someone who pushes us in the labor movement. He is bold. He's willing to try things and fail, and try things and succeed in a big way. And I think we need both, and to not be afraid of that.
Hector is a great guy. He's a good thinker. His brain engages 5 or 6 seconds before his mouth opens, always.
I think that Hector ably represents the voices of a younger generation of leaders that have come into their own, and he is someone that I have great respect for.
He took an organization that had a good foundation but wasn't really as keen, sharp, and focused as it might be, and made LACLA into one of the sharpest focus groups, constituency groups out there. The labor movement is better off for it. Latino workers are better off for it. All workers are better off for it. So we take our hats off to him and say, hey, Hector, great job. Wish we had more of you.
And he understands that la lucha perdida es la lucha abandonada. The only struggle you lose is the struggle you give up, the struggle you abandon. And his legacy is going to be, and it already is, you never abandon it. Even when you lose a battle, you come back the next day and you're ready to fight, and you will win.